Gulliver's travel in the novel contains five important characters. The characters in the novel are Gulliver, the protagonist himself, the Emperor of the Lilliput, the Mary Button, Gulliver, wife of Gulliver, Flip Nap, the Lord of High Treasure of Lilliput, Redressal, the principal secretary of the private affairs in Lilliput, who explains to Gulliver the history of the political tensions between two parties, High Heels and the Low Heels. Skyresh Bolgolam, the High Admiral of Lilliput, who is the only one who opposes Gulliver's liberation. Gulliver imagines that Skyresh's enmity is simply personal. Then Tramaxon, known as High Heels, a Lilliput and political party group reminiscent of British Tories. Slamaxon, the Low Heels of Lilliputian political group reminiscent of the British Whigs. They exhibit the talent in many ways. Jonathan Swift, Gulliver's Travel is a fairy tale written by Jonathan Swift and many times called it as a biographical one. Also popular novel and satirizes English society. Gulliver, an English surgeon, sets out in a voyage named Antelope. The ship wrecks and Gulliver swims to a nearby island shore. He meets Lilliputians, 6 inches human beings. In that island, they tie him with threads and carry him to the city in a cart pulled by 1,500 little horses. That means 1 and 5 hundreds. They gave him food and wine and served well. Gulliver is kept in an ancient temple and many people visited to see him, such a huge gigantic person. Gulliver feels bored staying in the temple and they provided bed to sleep and continues to feed, and for him 300 tailors stitched clothes for him. They also teach their language to him, then gains goodwill of the king and the court. And then they exhibit rope dance, jumping over the stick and other sports to him. Then he permitted to walk around the city. To grant him freedom, Lilliputians put many conditions: not to spoil the houses, not to trample any people. He agreed all those conditions and walked around the city and asked him to survey the country. He agreed and surveyed the country also. Then by him to pay his gratitude, Gulliver also promises Emperor and is going to assist in the war and fighting against the enemies of the Lilliputian king. Like this, he also served the nation called Lilliputians. Gulliver made 4 journeys to get success over his journeys. Thank you for listening this audio. The next part I'll continue later. Thank you.